in like a town center. It's like a market.
What's your name?
Cal. I don't think my family wants me.
Why?
I'm gay.
You're gay.
That's very overwhelming to hear. When Jazz is under hypnosis, when Jazz is the most relaxed, half asleep, and you're talking to her subconscious, she's telling us that she's a gay man and not accepted by her family. Let that sink in for a second.
I'm just alone in the market. I'm hungry.
We're gonna look forward to the last day of Cal's life. What's happening?
I'm sitting on a rocking chair. I was never able to live the life that I wanted.
The reason why I get upset is because Jazz never got the opportunity to be a boy, which she biologically is. Jazz's parents have been treating Jazz as a girl since she was only 2 years old. So that's basically her entire life. And when Jazz is imagining herself as an old person, she has the feeling that she never got the opportunity to be her true self. It makes me really sad and emotional because no one deserves that. Obviously, I don't have a problem with adults transitioning. I'm one of those adults. But you cannot do this to a child. It's unethical. When this woman asked Jazz, how are you feeling when you're old? Imagine yourself being old. How do you feel? Did anyone ask her that before she got the medical treatment? Why are we not asking those questions? It's really relevant because this is an irreversible, permanent medical treatment. You cannot go back. Jazz doesn't have a period. She can literally not go back. A gender transition is permanent. It's not a quick fix. And when we're talking about kids, it's like we think less of their future. And I don't think that they deserve that. Are we really supposed to ignore that the most famous case of a trans kid doesn't feel fulfilled in life? This is not what's supposed to happen. You're not supposed to transition and then still feel unfulfilled. As I said, Jazz is expressing that she doesn't feel fulfilled and she doesn't feel accepted. What does she mean she's not accepted? She's the most famous trans kid in the world. She has been praised her entire life for being who she really is, which I think now we can question.
So what was he hungry for?
He was hungry to be accepted.
What advice do you have for Jazz?
She's still hungry to be accepted. She's just got a little mixed up.
Oh my god, it's so disturbing. I have a really hard time watching and reacting to this. I would really love to know what she means by being mixed up. To me, it sounds like Jazz is truly a gay man, but got mixed up because her mom raised her as a girl.
So, are you feeling like you wanted to start talking about... Are you okay?
I'm okay.
I'm like I'm gonna cry. But
You know I can't get out of my head.
I know. No, listen.
It just doesn't stop.
It's okay. Give me a hug. It's okay. I know what you're going through. We've been there before.
No, it still doesn't stop now.
I
And
know.
I'm already going
Well,
back to negative.
But the more you're talking about yourself, it gets harder. You're digging in and it's making you put a magnifying glass on what's already difficult as it is. So this is hard for you. I know. And we don't want to push
And
you
I know
anymore.
I'm the one doing it. Like,
I know. You're your own worst enemy.
I feel kind of all over the place and like my mind is very cluttered and not clear. And I really want to have that clarity. I really want to understand myself and be able to read my own soul and what I want. And it's just very challenging. And I think I'm kind of breaking down a little bit and spiraling into negativity. I just want to feel like myself. Like, that's
Right.
it. I don't
Like the
care.
old Jazz?
All I want is to be happy and feel like me. And I don't feel like
What
me
is
ever.
me?